Good morning dear students, I am Manika from DPS Gosai Kheda. In my last video, I teach you the topic rounding off, and today now here I am with some examples of rounding off to the nearest 10 of self practice 1E class 6. So the first question, rounding off to the nearest tens is, the A part is 57. So what is the rule of round off to the nearest 10? I explained you in my previous video that when we have to round off the number to the nearest tens, what we have to do? Ones, tens. Now we have to round off to the nearest 10. So we have to not look to the digit at the tens place. We have to look the digit at the ones place, to the right of that digit. So that is here 7. 7 is at ones place. 7. Now 7 is greater than 5. Firstly, we have to see that round off to the nearest 10. So, round off to the nearest tens. The digit right to the tens place is 7. Next step, second step, we have to see that the digit right to the tens place is 7. That is greater than 5 or less than 5. So, we know that 7 is greater than 5. Now, what we have to do? We have to do round up. We have to do round up. So when we will round up this 57, it will give you 60, because you very well know that 57 is near to 60. Then we have to round up to the digit. Then we round up to the 10, and when we have to round down, then we round down to 0. How? I will explain you in B part. B part, the digit is, the number is 84. We have to round off to the nearest 10, but we will not look at the digit which is at tens. We have to look at the digit which is at ones, because we have to round off to ones, to tens now. But we have to look at the digit at ones place, that is 4, and that is less than 5. So we have to here round down. So round down. And when we have to round down, then we did it. The digit is 4. We will simply put 80, because 84, and we generally know that 84 is near to 80, not 90. So generally when we have to round up, then we round up 10, and when we have to round down, then we round down simply 0. 0 means the digit at which we have to round off to the nearest 10, that digit will be same, means 8. At ones place, the digit will be 0. And we have to round up. Then what we did? At that ones place, nearest to the nearest 10 now. Then the round off to the nearest 10. This digit will be 0, and this digit will be increases by 1, and that will be 60. Now the E part is 4539. We have to not look at these 3 digits, we have to look at these digits, because we have to round off to the nearest 10, and the working rule of nearest 10 is that we have to look at the right place of the digit, that is 9. Now 9 is greater than 5, so we have to round up, and when we have to round up, we have to round up by 10. So by rounding up, we will get 4540. 9, 0, 3 increases by 1, it will give you 40, means 4. So 4540 is round off of the number 4539. Now the H part is 82,035. Again, we don't have to look at these 4 digits, we have to look at this digit 5. 5 is equal to 5. When it is 5, we simply round up. 5 or greater than 5, we simply round up. So when we will round up this, we will get 82,040. Because when we round up, we will round up by 10, and the digit is 5, it will become 0, and we will increase this 3 by 1, we will get 4. So by rounding up the number 82,035, we get the answer 82,040. I hope by examples now you have cleared the rounding off to the nearest 10. Now today your homework is you have to do this question number 1 complete of self practice 1E from the book New Learning Composite Mathematics. If you have any doubt, then you can comment down in the comment box. Thank you and have a nice day.